Archie, who's going further in Qatar? Germany or England?
Germany. I think that ultimately they're in a better position than England right now, as Craig said. And I trust them to do more with the squad that they have at their disposal. They are that little bit more adventurous than England. And I think that particularly at goalkeeper, that is a key position where England don't necessarily have the strongest, the strength in depth. Not obviously that you're going to play three goalkeepers in a World Cup, of course not. But I think that mistake from Pope tonight, Pickford, I don't always find particularly convincing. I think that's definitely a worry for Gareth Southgate. I think that Germany do have their problems, particularly when it comes to opening up teams. I think Germany and England will go similar distances in the tournament, but I just fancy Germany to just have that little bit more of an edge right now under Hansi Flick. Albeit, I do admire, there's certain qualities about the way that England play with a bit more instinct and a bit more joie de vivre when they're in situations like Harry Kane, for example, in the first half. He takes a first-time shot. And Germany, they sometimes overthink it. They want to do one move too many. They're playing it back in. You could see it the way that Timo Werner was playing at certain moments. I think Germany need more of that. And I think, to be honest, England could probably benefit from a little bit more structure and a little bit more organisation in their combination play going forward. That's what Germany have done. But they're going to have to break down deep-lying teams, and Japan is not going to be an easy first game for them.
Do German fans expect them to win it all?
Every time, Dan. They used to say that they were a Turniermannschaft, which means that they are a tournament team. Except that whole reputation has been slaughtered by the last two tournaments. One thing that I can tell you that they say about English players, namely English goalkeepers, as I found out when playing football myself over there, is that if you make a mistake as a goalkeeper, which of course has never happened to me in five-a-side, they laugh and they say, ha, English Torhüter, English goalkeepers, typical. So back in Germany, they would have found what happened tonight to Nick Pope very amusing indeed. To round back to your question, I would say, Germany are expected to get to the semi-finals. Those are the expectations on Hansi Flick, at least from the German FA as well.
Archie, thank you very much.
You're putting your money on England at that price?
No, you wouldn't touch England at all as second favourites, ahead of the likes of Argentina. It's incredible. You wouldn't go.
Second or third.
You wouldn't go anywhere
ahead of Argentina.
You wouldn't go anywhere near them, would you? No.
Not when you look at that. Not when you look at that back line. No.
No.
Can't.
No, not at all. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.